to start it off, and the pistol round actually again towards the B-bomb side. X-Fly's gonna take first point of contact. Noda takes him down, and there goes another one. There's the opening prowess we were talking about.
Brilliant beginnings here for PARIVISION, but Tanir wants to make sure he is unspotted. Doesn't get away with that. Instead, PARIVISION keep up that flawless streak. They found their way onto the site. Bomb will be punched in, and Sampaius is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel like we're having that conversation about Heroic. Tanir was probably, the entire Tanir-Nilo situation caught a lot of people off guard, and they didn't know what to make of it, but then Tanir turned out to be probably the best player on the team performance-wise so far this year, so it is...
But we do approach that 30-second mark, and the smoke starts to chime in. Kickup reveals himself, flashing himself in. Might also be a bit of a distraction as the play is coming in through stairs. It is going to be James lining up that first shot, but Youngster Ferrari picks his opponent 3v2. PARIVISION have yet to get the bomb down, taking cover from Cave. They're not going to be shut down here.
Yeah, the moment you realize both CTs are coming out from the same position, you should have no issues converting this one.
But the Heroic players walk in unison out of their hiding spot. Still, it's a one-on-one, and the trading game will forever favor PARIVISION. The full spy from Heroic about to be shut down. Being toyed with, being played with, an extra angle of attack as well. It's not like Travis was silent about it. But yeah, there's no time to get that going for him. PARIVISION. Tanir, first one to find contact. So much more to throw at this, though. Brilliant timing. Oh, brilliant time to try and bring things back, but PARIVISION are the ones that get the go-ahead there. X-Cloud is not in the right position to get the pickup out into the open. PARIVISION keep that streak going. They're getting the bomb down, and it's hard to imagine that Heroic have got any chances here. Especially with LNZ being closed in on. Sure, you can get a pickup. Sure, you can interrupt some of the saves. But the final player has been spotted. Travis is on the chase.
Yeah, it's really your saves that are being interrupted right now, right? You were the team that made a decision to go for the back-to-back course buys on the CT side, and Youngster will go down, so nothing.
Flank. Little does he know, he's left Sampaius unattended, without help, but does he need it? First pickup is his, second is his as well. Single-handedly creating a wall, a blockade to the A sites. Now, there's the cross into sight as well, which they can't quite deal with. Tanir has arrived, a timely rotate for him. And Alex Flower could also prove to be difficult. 25 seconds. PARIVISION lack the numbers, lack the space control, lack the comfort, but not the firepower. That is a nice way to keep things competitive. But also you're scared that Sampaius looks slowly move out of tempo. Doesn't even come down to that. X-Flower and LNZ take this fight, holding hands. Heroic.
Must have been a good flick out of Sampaius, and now PARIVISION forced to actually go back into another A play. At least you know where the op is, but Sampaius is everywhere.
He really is. He's omnipresent. He's a god.
Oh my goodness.
He sees you when you're sleeping. And he makes sure you're not awake. Yeah, this is looking very unlikely from PARIVISION now. Down to Sampaius, really. And give him the ace,
Let
man.
him ace.
Note is low. You could even run in with a pistol. They're letting him go for it. They know they can recover the AWP anyway, but he's got to be cautious. It's not like they've got economy galore. Oh, his gun isn't even visible. Something tells me that Tanir might beat Sampaius too. The punch, that's exactly what happens. Shame we don't get to see the ace, but an incredible two-round display from Sampaius. Great timing. That is. Crossfire galore. Yeah, it's a battle of not dropping your gun. AK recovered, but not given a chance to play with. Heroic are able to quickly get themselves 3. It's fidgeting going around. Another flash. 2 pop flashes have bird no fruit here, but it's now PARIVISION's turn to pounce in. Walk through. Youngster trampled over. X-Flower isn't given a chance either. PARIVISION taking over the site, smoking all exits. LNC, though, it has flown under the radar. Maybe he's got a chance. I think he has to step up here more than anybody else, but the fact that he's losing all his teammates left and right.
There's a high possibility that he's still hiding. They overlooked it though, and LNZ's able to get away with a double. They didn't want to give this one a go. 15 seconds, now he's gonna go down. Sure, you're calling the safe already.
Ooh, the thing is, if Sampaio never left, never rotated backwards, he would have had a chance to shut down Travis there. It never actually happened, as the call was to save. You get it, right? It happens, but
I think LNZ
also,
himself,
you don't expect your teammate to get two there.
Yeah, LNZ himself was surprised that he was offered a double kill like that, by the way.
You don't know Kicker is her there. There's no way you know. Travis holds down his own ground, a double kill. Then Kicker pops out. Tanir is able to read it on time, but to no cost. 2 left for Heroic. Tanir loses a bunch of his health with that nade landing to his side. And now on that 1 minute mark, PARIVISION get a shot through the wall. Cost to that round is that Heroic have to give it away. Hand it over. PARIVISION will be walking into the B site. They know it's clear. They've got Belchenok onto the back lines, knocking on Sampaio' back door, and able to rock it down as well. The happy situation with PARIVISION is that the 3 players hiding here have got the lesser of the weapons, but you've got to be cautious. That back line is being challenged, and Sampaio will be, from afar, the saving grace for his teammate. James, solo journey. Spray down is converted nicely, but very aggressive here from X-Flower. Smoke will deter his vision, but Kicker exits the smoke as he sprays. That is ridiculous. Travis did not know what was coming. Blinking, you miss it. Heroic have won this round.
They just shut him down completely. This is the first time we've seen Heroic go that aggressive, by the way. First time we've seen him contest that much. But when he's surrounded by so many people, it doesn't even have to be him to take the first initiative, right? You have guys like X-Flood, like Tanir, LNZ himself is a really dynamic IGL, so pretty happy to run forward. Belchenok. You lose the rifle. This is not ideal. He should still be able to buy himself a rifle in the next round, and Travis is going to have enough money. If James goes down, though, different story. He might.
Oh, they're chasing someone from 2 different corners.
Oh, no.
Sampaio's pre-fire had a scope in as he was exiting that corner. PARIVISION amping up the pressure here. That nade can land directly to the feet of Travis. That hurts. 41 damage to 1 single person. But Heroic seem to have the right lineup here. 2 players that are both losing their back to their focus of main. Both lose their fight simultaneously, albeit Heroic pushing out through mid. PARIVISION are going to be pressured from so many directions. Still, LNC will win his individual, leaving James to himself. Hard ask. And the tall order, that flash is superb. Icing on the cake. Heroic have done it. They've closed up the distance. They started 3 rounds behind their opposition, but on the buy rounds, they came alive. Yeah, and PARIVISION have to react to it quickly. They've kind of realized, yeah, we over-rotated towards the B site. Now Heroic, with the opening, can walk in. Belchenok, very steady to hold his angle there. Very chill. Unfazed. Goes in for another bite. Oh! A 3-course meal! And Heroic are in the dumpster. Suddenly, you've got to bring it back with 2 players remaining. Belchenok continues his fragging spree. That's an incredible start here for PARIVISION.
That is exactly what you need. You need some of the young guns to power up the team. 9-10 rounds, it's no guarantee they're going to be able to run away with it. Well, without T-side Counter-Strike is nowadays, and how many teams prefer, even strategically, by the way, to call on the T-side, they might be in a bit of an issue unless...
Wait, not again.
They win the force.
Not again. Surely not. The weaker buy of the 2, albeit a force, has done most damage.
They're not clearing it.
They are not. A bit laboured on the first exchange, but he's done damage on the rest, and he's bought time for his team to arrive. Assistance required. It will be needed as Heroic are still in this round. Bomb in front of Sampaio's eyes, but he's got to take a moment, figure out where that second player is. Only knows where Belchenok is. He can hear the MP9. The thing is, where's James Famas?
He could actually be active.
Right read.
Yeah, spacing is big enough, by the way. If Sampaio gets the first kill, he's not going to be ready for James. Oh, they go their separate ways. That's a big risk. Sampaio is going to get that kill. Does he read into where James is, though?
Especially when you've got a lurker going on. You'll figure out no one's hindering your movement. Heroic have started to wrap around. PARIVISION have smelt it. They've realized it. They're going to be there for the mid-cross. They're there on time. Belchenok with a quick one. Nota rips his Belchenok's life out of existence. That's a team kill that will be very costly in this round.
Yep, that's leaving a mark. James is going to give it a go, though. He knows there's a couple players that are low on HP. He's got a kit. The backstab, but a lot of time has passed. Does he really want to? James, out of all people, give it a go in a 1v3 like that. Or is he playing just for the exits?
And we said, Heroic, give them an inch, they'll take it a mile. At least the potential of a greater save for Jame. But Heroic, keep things cutthroat, keep things close. The chase is on here, Jame. Dead man walking, doesn't even know it. There you go. Quick stuff here for Heroic. Definitely didn't look comfortable. They did get those early exchanges. That's what gifted them the win inevitably. But it's a little bit too late because Heroic are about to set up, ready to throw in. Smokes have started to drop. Tinir needs to check his right-hand side. He does so. There you go. Kick it. Wants to get off the rip into that fight again, but the fray is so busy with angles. Heroic are able to get themselves a bomb plant, but PARIVISION here in the 2v2 can't feel too comfortable. They pretty much risk everything on Noto on the backstab. And the timing is superb. Gets the first pickup, doubles down as well. PARIVISION needed that, and they're successful in their take.
I was just gonna start praising Heroic for how you could read on the situation and the fact that Jame has not rotated back towards the B-bomb side. Heroic are making the perfect call. Thing is, PARIVISION again are getting active, and Travis, if Heroic take their time a little bit too much, is gonna get into a prime position.
He is. Simpias, though, is looking in the right direction. Hang on a sec, Travis. That was lightning quick. Blimey. Heroic takes site control. PARIVISION with the numbers off the back of a superb pickup from Travis. Now kick it with the right position. Joining up with Travis on the back lines. Tinir needs to find cover, needs to get himself into a safe position. Wow, LNZ holds back the take-up. Jame, all that remains. His teammates completely fall flat on their face. Heroic are able to stick the landing here. So important that they did so.
And it's time to call it off, LSU. What a double kill. Heroic get another one on the board. This game has been such a back and forth. Just when you think you know what's gonna happen. Just when you think. Travis is just gonna walk into the line of sight of the AVP and go down.
No one has any idea. He's selling his team weekly pounds on A. Early pickup onto Nota. Donut clear. Belchanok, they know where he is at least. Heroic can now move inwards. They expect Travis onto the back line. That's a brilliant read. But now PARIVISION have actually rotated quickly. Kicker is there, waiting for it. Gets stopped. This is ever so close. A 2v2 with PARIVISION having their players aligned correctly. Jame. Is it Jame time? It may have to be. Doesn't quite connect. They know he's dropped back. 40 seconds. Heroic are going all the way around the world here. Tinir has rotated, but he knows he can't cross here. He jumps over. The timing works for him. The B site's open.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. He's going to get a bomb plant out of this. This is crazy. Simpias is still on A. He's still there with the AVP. He's got enough rotations. Jam is not going to move away. This is pure chaos, but Heroic are loving it. And Belchanok, 39 HP, but look at Tinir already in towards the cave. Heroic have played PARIVISION like a fiddle, and that might give them their first win in the MRQ.
Belchanok well equipped enough to deal with it. Nade dropping first, but it's the bullet to the head that puts an end to him. Jame has to step up here. This is the saving grace, but can only survive for one. PARIVISION, little by little, falling apart. One part not interrupted. Youngster getting the higher ground. Kicker will be revealed shortly. Gets one down, but he's also dropped to 90 points of health. X-Flowered holding the right position. Heroic, it was labored at the start, but superiority on the buy rounds puts them ahead on their quest for the major.
Yeah, it was a good start from Jame and Co. Winning both.